tell us what's going on with Mendi these days. What's the latest?
The latest. So we're 2 years in market. We're just actually celebrating our end of year 2, which is crazy because, of course, in cannabis years, it's dog year, so it feels like 7. But no, we're an athlete-focused recovery brand, just creating products, innovating products to really help keep people on top of their game and thrive naturally.
Does it make more sense to do CBD before a physical activity or after, like you said, in recovery?
I think it's all throughout the day. We always tell our athletes and consumers in the morning, right when you wake up, to help kind of calm the nerves before work. I take midday CBD. I take about 1 milligram per pound body weight. And that's our sports scientist, Don Moxley. That's what he recommends to all of our athletes. So I take it in the morning, midday, and obviously at night for sleep.
There's a lot said about the entourage effect and having maybe a little bit of THC mixed in with the CBD. Do you think Mendi would eventually go in that direction?
Well, we do have a full spectrum line. So we absolutely believe in full plant power. We have a CBD isolate line only for athletes and government workers or anyone really that's being tested. And really, truly, that's the line that is the entry point for a lot of hemp and cannabis, early consumers or people who might have been worried about having traces of THC in their system. But then we do have a full spectrum line that we've teamed up with other terpenes and other botanicals. So definitely, I think that there is something to having full plant power. I think it's a better product than just an isolate product. But I do think in this market, there's a need for both.
It's so easy to say, I think I'm going to start a company and I'm going to come up with this plan. And what has been the hardest part about this endeavor for you?
Starting it has been the easiest part. I would say staying in it and building it and overcoming all of the obstacles in this industry is by far the hardest. It is not for the faint of heart. It is truly a difficult industry to navigate, particularly if you're on the out group. So if you're a person of color, if you're gay, if you're a woman, we just don't have the same access to resources, access to opportunity. So I will say there are certain mountains to climb for other people in this industry, but staying in it and not quitting is definitely the hardest part. Starting it is the exciting part. That's the sexy part, but actually trying to navigate through all the ups and downs is pretty difficult.